How's it going, ding dongs? Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'm going to show you how I made a carbon fiber or forged carbon shifter for my SC400.
Ding dong drift! Ding dong drift!
So if you're interested in how I made the forged carbon, check out my previous video, but the gist of it is I 3D printed molds and then I chopped up some cheap carbon that I bought off of Composite Envisions and then packed it full of resin and carbon and then squeezed it together and that's it. I went and drilled the holes out a little more. Also, I don't know if you can see, but the angle isn't perfect. See that lip? That's not letting me get in there, so I have to put this on the belt sander more. Alright, took it down on the belt sander a little more. Let's see if this fits. And these are oiled brass bushings, so these are just gonna loosen over time. They're self-lubricating, so the more I use this, the smoother it's gonna get. So that's how it goes together. I'm gonna go do some more sanding and polishing and clear coat, and then we'll get it in the car. That is gonna wrap up this fucking awesome video. I cannot believe how nice this turned out. The last one used to have a bunch of wobble in it. This is just totally solid. I think I'm gonna add one more shim in here. I think it could use one more shim in there, and that will be totally solid. So you see, this time I used brass oiled bushings. So these are self-oiling bushings, and they, as they receive friction, they oil themselves and lubricate the whole mechanism. So it's so smooth. It feels like a stock shifter. Like, it is so nice. And you hear there's like no wobble to it. I am gonna change this boot though. I hate this boot. It's too stiff in the winter, and it also is hitting the center console here. So first and second are kind of hard to get into, and reverse is also really hard because it hits the back of this. In first gear, it almost hits the center console. So if I push it pretty hard, it will hit it. You see that? So I gotta make this a little deeper. So make this deeper. And I also want to make some sort of either gated shifter here or fabric, so to cover this up, because I don't like how open this is. This opening is also too big. You see, this does not need to be that big. This does not need to be that big. It is nowhere near that, so that whole opening will be smaller. Dude, I just can't believe how freaking awesome this is. It is so sick. I forgot to weigh it though, so sorry. Maybe I'll weigh it someday. Maybe when I take it apart to redo the center console, I'll weigh it. But fuck, it is so nice. It's just so smooth. So we'll see how long this lasts. My only concern is this piece, because the bolt is going right through the carbon, and my only concern is that it will wear down the carbon and it will waller out the hole. So I think what I'll do then is drill out the hole bigger and just insert another oiled brass bushing in there, so then it will be brass on brass, which you can't ask anything for better than that. So that's gonna wrap up this video, ding dongs. I got a lot more carbon stuff coming. This is gonna get made the same way. I think I can make it in solid carbon as well, or maybe I'll skin it. We'll see. I'm either gonna skin that in carbon or make it entirely out of carbon fiber. So make sure you subscribe, you don't miss any more of the stuff, because I really want to make this car a lot of carbon fiber. I want to make the doors out of carbon. I want to make the hood, trunk, maybe roof skin. I want to just carbon everywhere. This is going to be the lightest SC in the world. That's my plan. All right, ding dongs, thank you so much for watching. Make sure you check out the merch, buy a sticker or whatever. It really helps me out. Carbon fiber is really expensive. This shifter cost around $150 to make. So yeah, it's not a cheap hobby. It's going to be very expensive, but it's going to be awesome. I'll see you guys next week. Peace out.
America.